tonight. Welcome back to the salon. I know we talked about doing a really long facial, and I know that I went out and I know that you're having some dryness because of the winter, so I got some new products that I would like to unbox and try out on you, if that's okay. And I was gonna try them out on me too, so I thought maybe we could both get facials tonight, and hopefully that will be really good. I am sorry that I bumped the table and then I bumped my camera. I'm still really learning, so I have some exciting things to try, and so I think we should go ahead and get started. Yeah? Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to start with a double cleanse, and the first kind of cleanser we're going to use is an oil-based cleanser, and I found this really interesting because I've been reading up on beauty products throughout the ages, and the Romans used to clean their faces with oil, and it's kind of coming back into fashion. So we're going to do our first cleanse with an oil-based product, and that way it'll cleanse without drying. I know it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but it's the latest thing. I mean, what's old is new again, right? Perhaps those Romans were right. So go ahead and open it, and then I'll tell you all about it, and then we'll try it out together. I'm even wearing my sweatshirt since I'm going to do the facial today too. Okay, so this is it. And it looks pretty good to me. I gotta put my glasses on. I'm gonna look very geeky here. I'm sorry, I look very nerdy there probably, but it's Claire's Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil. It's a deep cleansing care program, and it's made from black currant seed oil and black soybean oil. I'm so excited to do a facial because I never have facials myself, and I think I could really use some. I think my skin the Colorado sun is just really hard on my skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and read what this says. It says, the Dear Claire's Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil is perfect for mild deep cleansing with ingredients extracted from natural black grains. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pump an adequate amount of the Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil onto my dry hands, and then I'm going to gently massage this over your dry face and order forehead, nose, and cheeks. And then we're going to wash it off with lukewarm water, okay? Okay, so you hold on a second. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and open it. It's going to give me a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a little bit loud. And it looks pretty good to me. I got to put my glasses on. I'm gonna look very geeky here. I'm sorry, I look very nerdy there probably, but it's Claire's Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil. It's a deep cleansing care program, and it's made from black currant seed oil and black soybean oil. I'm so excited to do a facial because I never have facials myself, and I think I could really use some. I think my skin the Colorado sun is just really hard on my skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and read what this says. It says, the Dear Claire's Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil is perfect for mild deep cleansing with ingredients extracted from natural black grains. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pump an adequate amount of the Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil onto my dry hands, and then I'm going to gently massage this over your dry face and order forehead, nose, and cheeks. And then we're gonna wash it off with lukewarm water, okay? Okay, so you hold on a second. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. It's gonna give me a problem. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a little bit loud. Here I am trying to put you to sleep. Okay. It's interesting because it's also written in Japanese or Chinese or something. Or maybe Korean. I think it's Korean, actually. Okay, it says that it's a deep cleansing care program with cushiony, that's the word they use, cushiony black vegetable oil. It says it's a supple, lightweight cleansing oil that effectively cleans skin, gently and moisturizes. On contact with water, it transforms into a creamy milk that gently and effectively dissolves all traces of foundation and waterproof makeup while removing pore clogging impurities to leave skin feeling clean and refreshed. Wow, I'm excited to try it. And no, these are product placements. I actually purchased these, so I'm not trying to push anything on anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna put a few hair clips in your hair. And I'm gonna put some hair clips in my hair too. So that I can keep the hair, or I can keep our hair out of the way from. So I'm gonna look certifiable, but I know you don't care because we're friends and we're having a facial. So yeah, right there, that's already starting to look certifiable. Okay, just go ahead and put these in so that I can. Wow, that's really crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look totally crazy. I might as well complete the look though. Complete the crazy look with all of these. Okay, so let me go ahead and I am going to do this. Let's put this in your hair. Let me put this in your hair here. Okay, we got that one in. So yeah, you can laugh at me, but you look the same, by the way. I know it would be better. I think I need to buy some of those hair bands to just push hair out of the way. I think that would be better than all the little clips. The little clips. But we're just gonna gently put it in your hair. Okay. So good enough. So now we're ready for the cleanser. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first with the cleanser? Yeah, so I found that this was very interesting that in ancient Rome they used oil to cleanse the skin. They used olive oil. That would be interesting to try one, isn't it? And they would put olive oil on their arms, on their skin, and then they had like a hard instrument, like a little bit sharp, that they would run over the skin, and it would all the oil and the impurities that the oil would get out of the skin would just come off. They would do this after they got out of their bathhouses. And the Romans, they knew what they were doing when it came to spas, huh? So, whoa. I have to prime the pump a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do myself, and then I'll do you. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on your chin. Oh, it said to go forehead to chin, probably because it drips down. So we'll do the forehead. Let me get that on your forehead. How does that feel? Yeah, so I know you're trying to relax, so try to concentrate on feeling that on your forehead. And I'll put it on my forehead. How's that feel? And we'll do this here. It's going down. actually like this. It feels really nice on the skin. I mean, I think my skin is already just kind of taking it in, and it's just really weird. A cleanser that is also kind of a hydrator is a really strange concept for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll try the olive oil at some time. Oh, I didn't get it all on you, did I? Let me put it on. Oh, can you come a little bit closer? Yeah, come in. And right here. Right here. We'll go right there. Yeah, maybe the chin too. I don't know, this area for me is so dry because of my age. Yours looks really good, but okay, so now we're gonna let that just sit on there for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and start rinsing it off. Okay, I'm just gonna get my bowl of water here. Oh, that makes a lovely noise, doesn't it? So relaxing. And I'm just gonna gently sponge it off your face like a little sponge bath. Okay, so how have you been? I know I saw you recently, but I'm trying to be a little more consistent now about my videos, because I know I keep you waiting so long between videos. But now that my COVID has gotten much better, I hadn't had COVID before, but I got COVID when I flew. I think I got it on the airplane when I flew back from Europe. I flew Lisbon to Newark, and then Newark to Denver. Let me just wipe that off. And on the flight from Newark to Denver, the man in the seat ahead of me coughed the entire time, the whole way. He had a horrible sounding cough, and he never covered his nose or his mouth or anything. And 2 days later, both my husband and I tested positive for COVID. Now, of course, I can't say that again from him, but it does make me wonder, trapped in a little small space with somebody who's coughing. So, and then I was surprised how sick I got from it, because I have my shot, I have all my boosters. I probably would have been really sick if I had it. And I am glad that I, was able to get all those shots and all those boosters before I got my first round of COVID. And I say first because I know it's probably going to mutate. I guess I should consider myself lucky because I hadn't got it before my husband did get it. And oh my goodness, it was horrible for him, not because he got COVID, but because it triggered his shingles. The shingles virus, which was late in his body, which comes from chickenpox. So the first time around, he wasn't so sick from the COVID, but when he got the shingles, he was hurting, poor man. So I'm sorry. I am still kind of sniffly, and I know it's not so nice for making a video. Can I just get you to come in a little bit closer? There you are. Can you just lean forward? Yeah, okay. So I think yours is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe mine off, if that'll be okay with you. It feels really good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do my facials more often with you because it's really great. And it's truly fun to do this. So this is the gentle cleanser, and then the next step we're going to do a deep cleansing, and I'm trying to think which would be the best deep cleanser. We might go with the CeraVe. I never know how to say it. Okay, so I think I've got it all off of there. Oh wait, I think I still have a little bit on your nose. Could you lean in? Could you lean in? Just lean in, and I'll just gently. I have heard from people that they love the word gently. I know that's a great word. Gently. It's very good for triggering. And relax. I'm just going to wipe right there. Okay, so yeah, that's probably more than you ever wanted to know about me and my husband's COVID history. It's not so fascinating. Okay, so let's move on to step 2. There's 7 steps to today's facial. Okay, so I was wrong. There's actually going to be 8 steps because we're also going to use a steamer. So we're going to go ahead now and use this foaming facial cleanser. We've used this before several times. I think that it's pretty good for you. How do you feel about it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, and if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna skip this step because my skin is so dry and I don't think it needs to. I don't think I need any more cleanser, but because we want to do a really thorough job on your facial. Yeah, come on, just again. Could you just move in a little bit and then up here? I'm gonna get this on your forehead and on your nose. And oh, Salon Cat is just gonna do your cheeks. I don't know why I was pretending to do my cheeks right after I said I wasn't gonna do myself. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe it off. And why I wipe it off, I want to try a little exercise, a little relaxing exercise. And I'm going to, as I wipe, I want you to kind of focus on how it feels. Focus on how it feels when I wipe the cloth across your forehead, okay? Just focus on it as I wipe it across your forehead. How's that feel? I'm gonna do your nose. I'm gonna wipe it. How's that feel? Does it feel good? Okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and wipe your cheeks. Oh, I'm dripping here. Hold on a minute. Wipe your cheeks. Wipe them gently. So gently. I'm sorry about Salon Cat. She's quite crazy. You know, I watch other ASMR videos and I think cats are just camera hounds. As soon as you, and dogs, as soon as you, oh my goodness, I have a lot of cats in here. As soon as I turn on the camera, here they come. And I see these other ASMR artists. And yeah, they got the same problem. The cats want to be in on it. Okay, so I want you to concentrate on the feeling. It's nice and cool. I want you to concentrate on the feeling of it on your cheeks. Now concentrate on it on your nose. Do you feel it on your nose? Good. Okay, now concentrate on right here. Just feel it so gently on your cheek, and then right here. Gently feels so good to have somebody wipe your face, doesn't it? I remember when we were little and we were sick and you had somebody gently wiping your face. I hope you did. I hope you had an excellent childhood. And then how good it felt. I had a good childhood. Fairly good. My dad was in the military and my mom was a nurse. So money was tight. And my dad was enlisted military. So money was tight. But, I think my parents did what the best they could do for us. And we've turned out okay. We're decent people. They did a good job. And they didn't always have money for things. But that made us appreciate everything, I think, a little bit more, maybe. Okay, so the next step is steam, and I'm so excited because I got a new steamer, and I think it's gonna be really good, and I'm excited to try it. And I got a steamer for me and a steamer for you, so we can both steam. Let me show you the new steamer. It's called Easy Basics. It says it's easy. Watch it give me all kinds of problems. And I have not unboxed it yet. So this is its big reveal. But I wanted to unbox it with you and see what it's like. I'm just kind of excited to try it, to tell you the truth. So yeah, so how have you been? How's your weather? I know I talk a lot about the weather, but here in Colorado it's been terribly cold. Ever since I've been back, I want to go back to Europe. It was nice and warm over there. I spent 2 days on the beach in Europe at Christmas time. They're having some kind of unnatural heat wave, which is really good because they were worried that, with Putin turning off the gas and everything, that they were going to freeze, or that they were going to have to pay exorbitant prices to the Russians, which nobody wants to do because, they've invaded another country. Nobody wants to give them any money to help them. And they weren't even, in Italy, they weren't even having to turn on their heat, really. It was so warm. It was so lovely out. Although in Pescara, it was warm and lovely out. And they had an ice rink right downtown. It was very nice. That's a lovely city, Pescara. I was very happy to... Oh, there's like an egg carton thing in here. Okay. No, I don't think that makes a very good noise. Oh, here it is, the little magical machine. Now, unfortunately, I just bought this, and I still don't know if I'm moving to Italy or not. So I'm trying not to buy electronics because this cord will not work in Italy. But since this has been dragging on for so long, I thought, you know what, I want a steamer. I mean, how can I run a salon without a steamer, right? Okay, so it looks pretty good. Let me get it plugged in, and then we'll have you use the steamer. And I think we'll have you drape a towel over your head. And then we'll just get you down in there with the steam going. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got the steamer going. And I'm just gonna try it out first, and then I'll turn it around and... Yeah, so it came with this lovely crinkly sound, and I just love the noise. Crinkly sound, so I thought I would just do this a little bit. See, just how we do that. I think the noise is pretty good. So now with the little steamer, I took the liberty of putting a few drops of lavender essential oil in there because I know it helps you to relax a little bit and get ready for tonight. really powerful. And I don't think that we even need to add the towel. In fact, the steamer did not say to do that because it's really powerful. So, okay. I'm going to turn around and let it steam you. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. Do you feel it opening up your pores? Okay, so just sit there like that for a little bit. Alright. So I'm just reading about all the benefits of steaming your skin and how it opens up your pores. And it makes it easier to unclog the pores. It also makes the skin more receptive to serums and moisturizers, which we're going to be using later on, so that'll be helpful. And it just takes the whole skincare routine to the next level. So, and if you, in between our facials, if you want to do a facial at home, you can just, use a regular pan of hot water. But this steamer, I have to say, is really nice. I think it's very concentrated. So, okay, so we're going to move on to our next step, which is going to be, whoa, I'm so sorry about that. Are you okay? I bumped you. Which is going to be exfoliating, okay? So, and I need to have a think. I got some new products for exfoliating. I need to figure out what is the best one. Okay, so I'm just gonna move the steamer to the side. I think we're done steaming, but I do like the amount of humidity that it is putting in the air, especially because it's so dry, and I think the noise is really nice. So I'm just gonna put it over here until it runs out of steam. Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, I gotta move it a little bit or it's gonna fog up my glasses here. So I think I'm gonna use this on you next to help exfoliate your skin because I really like the way it looks. The shallow part of me likes that this exfoliating serum is shaped like a strawberry. That's very scientific, by the way. Okay, so it's called Strawberry Smooth Glow Recipe. BHA and AHA salicylic serum. Okay. And as your skincare specialist, I think I should tell you that I have no idea what that means. But if I read on the side of it, it's in French. Révéler une police et uniforme grâce à ce sérum à l'acide salicylique. Oh, okay, my French is terrible, but let's see. We can find it. There we go. English. Reveal smoother, even skin texture with this gentle, clarifying, non-sticky salicylic acid serum. The pillowy water gel formula clears blemish-prone skin through exfoliation and quickly absorbs without leaving it feeling overly tight and dry. Oops, I'm sorry about that. I think it's gonna be good. So yeah, as I was saying, let me just reread that. It says salicylic acid and mandelic acid work together to decongest blemish-causing buildup, gently exfoliate dead skin cells, and smooth the look of bumps and fine lines. It says it's 3.5% strawberry water, leaf extract, and enzymes, which help reduce excess oil, hydrate, and gently resurface skin. Oh, that all sounds good. And it's 3% azelaic. Does that come from azaleas? Acid lipsome. Synergistically work with salicylic acid to soothe desensitized blemish-prone skin and brighten the complexion. And then it's 5% succinic acid with hydrate, soothes, and decongest. Okay? So, if you're using this not for a facial, it's just to apply once or twice daily. Dispense 1 to 2 pumps and gently pat onto a clean face and neck until fully absorbed. Okay? And during the day, it says to follow with a sunscreen and moisturizer. So I have to say, as a salon skincare professional, I have been reading up about skincare for the first time in my life. And I read that there are 3 fundamental parts of skincare. And they said that the most important of them all is sunscreen. This is terrible news for me because I never wear sunscreen, and I live in Colorado because I just forget. So I really need to concentrate on my sunscreen. But anyway. Okay, so I think my little steamer is done with its steamingness. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Is it better if I tap fast or slow? Sometimes I wonder if I tap too fast and if that keeps people awake. Would it be better if I need thing from Wednesday? I need that little hand to come and tap while I make my videos. I need 3 hands, basically. Or thing. Thing from Wednesday Adams show. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I'm sorry, that was kind of loud. Shouldn't laugh. Okay. Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth. I've never used a serum, so this will be interesting. So I'm just going to put it on your face and a little bit on my face. I don't smell anything, but of course my smell and my taste are all messed up because thank you, COVID. I have been noticing that a bunch of the YouTubers that I watch all got COVID at the end of the year, so I think a lot of people got hit in this last round. Okay, so once again, I want you to, for just now, I want you to concentrate on me and just give me your full attention, okay? Let go of those thoughts that are running through your head. I want you to concentrate right here on my chin, okay? And I'm gonna wipe it on your chin. So now I want you to concentrate on your chin. How does it feel on your chin? How's your chin feel in general? How's your face? Are you holding any tension in your face? So as I wipe it on your chin, I want you to just let that tension go, okay? So I'm gonna wipe right here. I don't know what part this is known as. I'm not gonna put a lot here on me because I get cold sores, and I notice a lot of different products that I've used in the past have brought on cold sores, so I don't want that. But I want you to concentrate right now on this area right here. Ready? I want you to do nothing else but concentrate on me rubbing it right there. Gently, gently, gently. Really focus your attention on that. On how it feels to have somebody wiping this on your face. It's so lovely. It's such a good feeling. Okay, so let's do the cheeks. Just gonna do the whole cheek. Concentrate. Just follow my finger. Concentrate. Give me our full focus. You're not thinking about anything else. You don't have to do any worries. You're just gonna let go of all those worries and get ready to relax and go to sleep. You're gonna let go of your tension, any tension that you have. As I write this on your cheek, it's just gonna you to just focus on me as I put this on. Really focus on my finger. Give me your full attention for right now. I'm just gonna put this on so gently. We're just gonna really relax as we do it, okay? Let me put it on your cheek. I'm just gonna wipe it and wipe it. And you're just gonna concentrate on my finger. Just gonna wipe it and wipe it and wipe it. And we're gonna go up here and put it on. Very nice. Oh, it feels so good and smooth, don't you think? It feels really good. Your focus is here right now. Just give me your full focus right now. Can you give me your full focus for just a little bit? You've worried enough about everything that you've had to worry. Your day's over now. You're gonna put those worries down like a sack of potatoes, and you're gonna leave them in the corner of your room. Okay, so I'm gonna do this part now. Put those worries down. We're not gonna carry them into bed anymore. Okay, let me just go ahead and concentrate. Do you feel me putting this on you? Concentrate. You have to use your imagination, I know. Give your imagination a little bit of a help. But imagine that I'm in the room with you. Stroking this, stroking it. There we go. Thank you for giving me your full attention. If you have to let go of that attention and let your mind zoom around the room, it's very hard to control the mind, I know. We are made to feel, we are made to think, and it's very hard to let those things go. So, okay, so we're just gonna let this move into our skin ever so gently. We're just gonna enjoy the sensation. I think it really feels good, actually. I think we need to do more facials so I can do more facials. Yeah, but this is not about me, it's about you, isn't it? Okay. So, it does feel really good. Again, I am interested. Rapid tapping or gentle tapping? I don't know which is better. But sometimes when I listen back to my videos, I feel like I tap too much. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next step. Before we move on, though, I just want to briefly talk about what exfoliating does for our skin, okay? And I do have to look at my notes, but it says to make sure to use a chemical exfoliant, which is what we're using now, an alpha or beta hydroxy acid, to help remove the dead skin cells, which is what we're doing right now. Physical exfoliants, those gritty scrubs, can actually damage the skin's barrier, the top protective layer of skin. I did not know that because I have used that in the past. I have used this Origins Modern Friction, but I did some research and it said to try to stay away from it, especially if you have sensitive skin. So we won't use this very often. Because it can damage your skin. I did not know that, but this is what Cosmopolitan says. I have been doing research using Cosmopolitan. Never have I done that before. It's never the kind of research I did in the past, in college or whatever. Yeah, so how does it feel? How's it making your skin feel? Good. Okay. So far we've used these products here. So we're moving on, and we're going to do a mask. Oh, but first we're going to do a serum, because I researched how to do a facial and it said to do a serum first, and then we're going to moisturize, and then I think, oh wait, no, I think we're at the mask stage. Where's my mask stage? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we're at the mask stage. I was about to skip the mask. mask. So it's as after you exfoliate. It says to do a mask, and I just got a mask for dry skin for right now. It's brand new too, and it comes from Burt's Bees. They make really good products, I think. I use their what's called lip balm. Do you use Burt's Bees? And I think their products are reasonably priced, you know, and good quality, so it's kind of a win-win. Okay, so according to Cosmopolitan, we do the mask after we exfoliate. And actually, from my notes, they didn't really say why you do it after you exfoliate. I suppose because at this point we've gotten rid of the dead skin cells and we are trying to deeply hydrate. In fact, that's what it says. Cosmopolitan said that this is the stage where we deeply hydrate or plump up our skin, which sounds good, especially for those of us who are of a certain age. And it says to pick a mask. This one really doesn't want to come out of this little plastic bag. So I thought it would be a nice noise, but I didn't know it would give me so much trouble. But everything gives me trouble to open. So they did have some suggestions in Cosmopolitan. They said if you're dealing with dullness, to try a vitamin C mask. Your skin doesn't seem that dull to me, but maybe we should try that sometime. They have some masks that detoxify. They say if you want to detoxify, to use a charcoal mask. I have tried charcoal masks in the past. They're not my favorite. I thought they were drying. So this Burt's Bees that I finally got open is a hydrating. It's an overnight mask. Although we won't leave it on that long because I know you don't have all night, right? Or maybe we do leave it on. Thank you for going down this rabbit hole with me with these new products and help me test them out. So now, you know, I can charge my regular salon guests because I'll know how to use everything. Okay, so this says replenishes moisture to wake up to intensely hydrated skin. So say goodbye to dry skin with Burt's Bees Hydrating Overnight Mask. Our hydrating natural formula contains some of nature's best ingredients, including avocado, a superfood rich in fatty acids, and prebiotics, which help support a healthy microbiome. It says wake up to soft, supple, healthy looking skin. That's good, right? That's what we all want. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have you come in a little bit. Now, as you know, I don't do extractions and stuff like that because I'm not sure that forcing stuff out of your pores is a good idea. I've never, in the few facials I've had, I've never liked that part about it. So the directions are apply a thin, even layer to skin, dry face, avoiding eye and lip area. Okay, so here it says leave on for 10 minutes. And then it says after the 10 minutes to massage it into your skin. So we will do that. We'll do the whole massage. Will that be good? Yeah, okay. We can use the little roller too. It's gonna give me even more problems. I need to take off the little cap here. So the next time you do this, oh my gosh, my hair is totally crazy from these clips, but oh well. Okay. Oops, here it comes. It's all oozy. So oozy. Okay, so it's time time to concentrate again as I put this on you. I want you to concentrate as I put it on my chin. It does feel good. It smells pretty good too. Do you smell that? I don't know what kind of smell that is. It's kind of, I don't know what kind of smell that is. Like woodsy. It's kind of woodsy. It's very woodsy. Okay, concentrate right here. Now let me put some on you, and I want you to concentrate as I put this, as I wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, and then I'm gonna wipe it here. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Really good. And I have to put it right here. I'm gonna put just a little bit up here. I'm not gonna go too close to my lip because I don't know if it could bring on my cold sore, but if it does, I won't be able to make videos. So just, I want you to concentrate as I wipe it right there. Oh yeah, I can feel it. It's kind of tingly. Just wipe it. Just gonna wipe it. Just gonna wipe it a little bit right here. Just watch my finger, please. Watch it as I put it on there. Just make you cross-eyed. Watch it, huh? Okay. Then, oh, it's super oozy. Look at that. We got a lot to use. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want you to watch me closely. Not because I think I'm the most wonderful thing since Swiss cheese, but because I'm trying to get you out of your head and into just living in the moment, watching what I'm doing, following my hand, and not worrying about anything, okay? Just as I put it on here, just gonna put it on some gently. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on you. Ready? Can you feel it? Can you feel it going on there? It's nice and cool and refreshing. Yeah, it smells, I don't know, it smells a little bit like the woods, maybe a little bit citrusy. Just gently stroke it. Stroke, stroke, stroke. I'm gonna have to do both our faces twice because look how much ooze down is there. It looks like frosting on a cupcake. Okay, let's do the nose. Watch my nose. Watch my nose right here. So I am going to gently put it on your nose. How's that doing so far? Yeah, so let me put this on your nose. Now look at what a mess I've made on my own nose. Now I'm just going to gently wipe it in. Follow the finger. Just gently do that. And now follow my finger. Follow it. Oh, I still have a bunch on my nose. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put mom on my forehead and put it on your forehead. We're gonna just keep doing the same thing. I'm sorry, I have so much. I need to put a bunch on here. So I'm just gonna make a big mess. I swear half of it just came out of the bottle. Okay, great. This is a lot of product. It's gonna take me a while to get it all. I have to put some down here. That's just way too much. Yeah. Okay. Try to wipe it in. My goodness, that is so much. I have so much that oozed out of the. Okay, so how much time do you have? This is definitely gonna go over 50 minutes. And then you're like, hopefully it's starting to feel really drowsy, really sleepy. Okay, let me put it on you now. I'm just gonna tap it on, tap, 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 and then I'm gonna rub it in. Rub it, rub it, rub. So, how has your sleep been? Has it been okay? Have you been sleeping well? Have you been relaxing? yourself. And that is just so necessary. I know you come out here for the ASMR videos as a means of self-care. Because let's face it, we can't all afford to go to the salon all the time. And I know that sometimes it's really hard to unwind, but listening to another person's voice, can give us the tingles, okay? And kind of help us, get out of our own minds and everything. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have you come a little bit closer. Can you come really close? Really? You come super close. And I need to put more of this on. It is truly hydrating. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it seeping in. I wonder if tomorrow I will have beautiful glowing skin. That would be something. And I think half of it came out. I didn't squeeze it, but I'm at altitude, so this always happens. Denver is at what? 5280. Denver's 5280, but I am in the foothills outside of Denver, so I'm over 6,000 feet. I don't know exactly. I'm not that high up in the foothills. I'm at the base of the foothills, so I'm originally from Colorado Springs, and it was much more, what should I say? Colorado Springs, and my parents were, and they're up at like 7,000 feet, I think, a little bit higher. And it's actually been very hard on my dad's lungs. He was, a carpenter and a woodworker, and he kept breathing in all that dust from, cutting wood, and now his lungs are compromised, so. And he would have never thought of that. I mean, my dad would have never smoked a cigarette or anything. So, he was, fairly healthy, but sometimes it's the lot we get in life. And so he's been having troubles. He's been coming to my house because it's so much lower, and when he sleeps over, he feels better here. So I offered to let them move in with us. We have the space. My kids are gone. And he was like, of course they want to be home, but that altitude is starting to get to him, so. Okay, my skin can hardly absorb any more of this. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I am going to rub this in, and I'm going to do yours again. I just will gently stroke your forehead. Now, as I stroke your forehead, I want you to concentrate on your forehead. How does it feel? Is there any tightness there? Is your brow furrowed? Can you let your brow go? Can you let it just let it relax as you're trying to go to sleep? Okay. Let's do a little bit of Simon Says. Simon Says, relax your forehead. Simon Says, follow my fingers. Simon Says, imagine my fingers stroking your forehead and gently putting you to sleep. Simon Says, let me rub your cheeks here. Your left cheek. Simon Says, concentrate on me rubbing this on your left cheek. Simon Says, concentrate on your right cheek. Simon Says, concentrate on your chin. Concentrate on me rubbing this on your chin. Simon Says, concentrate on me rubbing this on your neck. Heavens knows I have enough to rub this all over the body. disappointing though. It's like a good 10% of the bottle is now gone just because of the opening it at altitude. Let me rub this on. Okay. We're gonna let that soak in for the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a little bit more on me and let it soak in. And then in 10 minutes, we're gonna massage with the roller a little bit. A little bit of a finger massage. So right now I'm just gonna dab it on. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. That's a beautiful look right there. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. You know what? Who cares? Who cares how we look? We women and men too should not be so caught up in all that. I can say that now at 53. Well, this is the most important thing, and beauty comes from the inside. So, okay, look at that. I look wonderful. Now, we're not doing Simon Says anymore. I just kind of ended that. I just kept talking. But Simon does say to watch me as I rub this in a little bit. Just try to concentrate and imagine that I am rubbing this gently into your skin. So I guess, it is a mask. So I'm just going to leave it on as a mask and let it rub in. And then in 10 minutes, I am going to start the massage. So I'm just going to take a little break and I'll be back. Okay. 10-minute break. Well, actually there won't be a real break, but we'll pretend, okay? Okay, so let's see. Now, what else do I have here? So we put all that in there, and now we're going to massage it so gently in there. Will that be okay? So I'm gonna need you to come really close here, and then we will just go ahead and massage that gently. Let me get my little roller, and the roller can get in the nooks and crannies a little bit better and really massage. So okay, so I'm just wondering how that feels on your skin. It feels pretty smooth on my skin. It's kind of peeling off because I had to put so much on there. Okay, so that's all in there. That should feel pretty good on your skin. And I know I still have a lot of product on me. Do you have so much product on you? I am sorry that I had to completely cover us in this stuff, but how does it feel on your skin? To me, it feels pretty good, so I want you to concentrate. I'm gonna roll this really slowly on your cheek. I'm gonna roll it really slowly on your cheek. I will get used to learn how to use my camera. And it's gotten late outside. I hope you don't have to hurry home. I got out some candles for the little bit of ambiance. I'm gonna roll this now on your forehead. On your forehead. But I want you to concentrate again. I'm gonna run this on your cheek. So please just concentrate on the coolness, how it feels. Oh, that feels good. Okay, and then I'm gonna just rub this on your chin there. Yeah, so I guess with this mask, we just rub it in. We don't wash it off. It's a little bit weird because, once again, I had to use so much of that product, and now it's kind of dripping off in a very unattractive way. So now let me load this on your chin. Okay, so now that we've done that part, we're gonna go ahead and do the serum. Okay, so today's serum is this hyaluronic acid. I actually have no idea what that means. It says it's anti-aging serum with high hyaluronic acid, and that it's nourishing, restorative, and effective. And it says, apply as desired. If your skin is naturally on the dry side, you may benefit from using a moisturizer or facial oil on top of the serum, or blend it together. So after this, we will do the moisturizer. And then, dear friend, how does that feel? How's your skin feeling? Can I just gently touch? Just gonna move it. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and apply it. Ooh, that makes kind of a nice little tapping noise, doesn't it? Maybe we just want to leave that in there and just use the box for tapping. I'm beginning to feel that I am just very incompetent today. Okay, now I'm in a tug of war with the box. Ooh, it's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Let me read our instructions a little bit. I'm sorry. You know, these are all new products for me. Oh, it says to test a small bit on the skin of your neck to make sure that it's not going to irritate us. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and we'll put it on there, and then I will monitor it to make sure that it doesn't irritate us. It must be very strongly concentrated. So we just need to wait a little bit. Just need to wait a little bit and see how that does for our skin. Make sure we don't get any kind of rash or, just nothing bad from the serum. So we'll wait for a few more seconds, and then if it's okay on your skin, we'll put it on all over, all right? Okay, so I think for my skin, it's been done pretty well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on you, just a second. Okay, so I think we're ready to put it on our skin here. Just ever so gently. I don't know how best to do this, I guess. To put it on my finger and just wipe it in. Just right there. And again right here. And right there on my nose. Sorry if I sneak glances at myself. I have to get used to looking in the viewfinder. I feel so vain too, just looking at myself. I was like, well, this is so convenient, I can see myself. But now I have product that's like hanging off my hair from using so much of it. But I can't see it because I'm looking in the viewfinder. So let me go ahead now. I want to put this gently on you. I'm gonna do that ever so gently. Put it on you. There. I'm just gonna wipe it in. Wipe it. Put it on your forehead. Again, I want you to try to concentrate on how that feels on your forehead and on your chin. Excellent. So just let that seep into our skin and into our pores, and that'll be really lovely. And then what we need to do, the very last part, is our moisturizer. And we're just going to use good old oil of Olay for that. So let me go get it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this moisturizer on you. Again, using oil of Olay is kind of hard to learn how to tap. Slower, faster comes more naturally. Anyway, this will be the last part. And then I know we need to do your makeup. And we'll do that in a separate video, okay? So I've had a lot of different video requests lately. I have one for hair brushing, which I'm gonna do. I've had a request to do another royal bath type video, and I really like doing the royal bath. If you haven't watched the royal bath, go check that one out. And I can't remember, I had another request for another kind of makeup. People want more makeup videos, and I like the makeup videos too. So we're just gonna go ahead and rub that in gently, gently, gently on your skin. Gently, 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 gently. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my skin. And again, I want you to try to just focus on my hand movements. Just try to forget your thoughts. Get out of your head and focus. Focus on me wiping my nose, wiping the cream on my nose, wiping the cream right here. Here. Okay. I have to look at myself to see if it's come rubbed in. Okay, so now that I properly know how to use my camera, hopefully I'll make better videos. And I really do want to thank people for their feedback. I don't mind video requests because it helps me understand what people want. And I really appreciate the people who give me feedback, like the tapping of the teacups. Oh, I think we should do a teacup tapping video. So that would be fun for me. All right. I hope this has given you some rest. It's been very educational for me. And I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Steamer to the side. I think we're done steaming, but I do like the amount of humidity that it is putting in the air, especially because it's so dry, and I think the noise is really nice. So I'm just gonna put it over here until it stops steam. Okay, this. Oh yeah, nice. I love it. Great. I gotta move it a little bit, or it's gonna fog up my glasses here. So I think I'm gonna use this one next. Exfoliate your skin because I really like the way it looks. The shallow part of me likes that this exfoliating serum is I got this little shaped like a strawberry. I love it. That's very scientific, by the way. It's called Strawberry Smooth Glow Recipe. BHA and AHA serum. And as your skincare specialist, I think I should tell you that I have no idea what that means. But if I read on the side of it, oh, it's in French. Révéler une police et uniforme grâce à ce sérum à l'acide salicylique. Oh, okay, my French is terrible, but let's see. We can find it. There we go. English. Feel smoother, even skin texture with this gentle, clarifying, non-sticky salicylic acid serum. The pillowy water gel formula clears blemish-prone skin through refreshing and quickly absorbs without leaving it feeling overly tight and dry. I'm sorry about that. I think it's gonna be good. So yeah, as I was saying, let me just reread that. It says salicylic acid and mandelic acid work together to decongest blemish-causing buildup, gently exfoliate dead skin cells, and smooth the look of bumps and fine lines. This is 3.5% strawberry water, leaf extract, and enzymes, which help reduce excess oils, hydrate, and gently resurface skin. Oh, that all sounds good. And it's 3% azelaic. Does that come from azaleas? Acid lipsome. Synergistically worked with salicylic acid to soothe the sensitized, blemish-prone skin and brighten the complexion. And then it's 5% succinic acid, which hydrates, soothes, and decongests. Okay. So, if you're using this not for a facial, it's just to apply once or twice daily. Dispense 1 to 2 pumps and gently pat onto a clean face and neck until fully absorbed. Okay, and during the day, it says to follow with a sunscreen and moisturizer. So I have to say, as a salon skincare professional care, I have been reading up about skincare. It's just the first time in my life. And I read that there are 3 fundamental parts of skincare. And they said that the most important of them all is sunscreen. This is terrible news for me because I never wear sunscreen when I live in Colorado because I just forget. It can give us the tingles. So I really need to concentrate on my sunscreen. But anyway, get out of the room. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have you come a little bit closer. Can you come a little bit closer? Can you come super close? Yeah. It is truly hydrating. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it seeping in. I wonder if tomorrow I will have beautiful glowing skin. That would be something. And I think half of it came out. I didn't squeeze it, but you know, I'm at altitude, so this always happens. Denver is at what, 5280. Denver's 5280, but I am in the foothills outside of Denver, so I'm over 6,000 feet. I don't know exactly. I'm not that high up in the foothills. I'm at the base of the foothills, so I'm originally from Colorado Springs, and it was much more, what should I say? Colorado Springs, and my parents were, they're up at like 7,000 feet, I think, a little bit higher, and it's actually been very hard on my dad's lungs. He was, a carpenter and a woodworker, and he kept breathing in all that dust from, cutting wood, and now his lungs are compromised, so. And he would have never thought of that. I mean, my dad would have never smoked a cigarette or anything. So, he was, fairly healthy. But sometimes it's the lot we get in life. And so he's been having troubles. He's been coming to my house because it's so much lower. And when he sleeps over, he feels better here. So I offered to let them move in with us. We have the space. My kids are gone. And he was like, of course I wouldn't be home. But that altitude is starting to get to him, so. Okay, my skin can hardly absorb anymore this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Moisturizer on it again.
This in.
Using oil all day.
I'm gonna do yours again.
It's not learn how to tap.
Just gently
Faster comes more naturally.
Now, as I stroke your forehead, I want you to concentrate on
This
your
will be
forehead.
the last part.
Is there
And
any
I know we're going to do your makeup.
your brow furrow?
And we'll do that in a separate video.
Go. Let it just.
So I've had a lot of different video requests lately. I have one for hair brushing, which I'm going to do. I've had a request to do another royal bath type video, and I really like doing the royal bath. If you haven't watched the royal bath, go check that one out. And I can't remember, I had another request for another kind of makeup. People want more makeup videos, and I like the makeup videos too. So we're just gonna go ahead and rub that in gently. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my skin. And again, I want you to try to just focus on my hand. Just try to forget your thoughts. Get out of your head.
Concentrate on me rubbing this on your neck. Heavens knows I have enough. Like all over the body. It's kind of disappointing though. It's like a good 10% of the bottle is now gone just because I'm opening it at that.
Now that I properly know how to use my camera, hopefully I'll make better videos. I really want to thank people for the feedback.
10 minutes.
I don't mind video requests because it helps me understand what people want. And I really appreciate the people who give me feedback, like and the tapping of the teacups. Oh, I think we should do a teacup tapping video. So
Right now, just like
that would be fun for me.
tap.
Alright. I hope this is giving you some rest. It's been very educational for me. And I will see you next time.
Who cares how we look?
Thanks for stopping by.
Women and men too should not be so caught up in all that. I can say that now at 53. Wellness is the most important thing, and beauty comes from the inside. So, okay, look at that. I look wonderful now. Just gonna. We're not doing Simon Says anymore. I just kind of ended that. I just kept talking. But Simon does say to watch me as I rub this in. Just try to concentrate and imagine that I am rubbing this gently into your skin. So, I guess, it is a mask. So, I'm just gonna leave it on as a mask and let it
A little bit more.
in.
There we go.
And then,
A little bit more on your left.
I am going to
That's so. I think it's your right cheek. Can you come closer? There we go. Come really close. And then I just want you to concentrate on how it feels. It actually feels really nice. I just want to do it to myself. I always want to be the massagee and never the massager. It's the hedonist in me. Oh, that feels good. Okay, and then I'm gonna just rub this on your chin. Yeah, so I guess with this mask, we just rub it in. We don't wash it off. It's a little bit weird because, once again, I had to use so much of that product, and now it's kind of dripping off in a very unattractive way. So now I'm gonna put this on your chin, just for the top.